American actor and comedian Marlon Wayans is livid about the treatment by a United Airlines employee who actually drove him out from his first class seat. And of course, the comedian is not having it enough with his rant. We're here to tell you more about it. Well, this is the Literate here on Pinax News. This is the hub for quality entertainment. Please go onto YouTube. Kindly subscribe to our subscription button. Get yourself with the latest from the world of art and entertainment. Join us on today's episode. Let's get started. So the comedian has been ranting about the mistreatment or mishandle, situation he actually found himself in with the United Airlines employee. Now, Marlon Wayans is speaking out after he was actually unfairly pulled out from his first class seat on a United Airlines flight. Now, it all started over the weekend when Marlon was at the airport, in Denver, Colorado, to his show and to also perform. Now, Marlon says that when he approached the gate to board, he was told that he had too many bags and had to consolidate his carry-on items. Now he complained, and also expected that things be done appropriately, and of course he complied, except when he attempted to board a second time, and he was actually denied again. Now being told that he was actually he had to actually check his bags once again. Now Marlon proceeded to board anyway, since he had followed the instruction, but was later removed from the flight by security and issued a ticket from the Denver Police, Department. Now, in a statement, the comedian has actually been speaking. So let's actually put some of his statement over there, which actually he's expressing his disappointment and how the whole incident happened. We'll actually play a video once again for you to see what he's been talking about. Now, he says, "I've flown over 15,000 miles in my lifetime, and I rarely have had problems. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a mild-mannered dude," Marlon explained on his Instagram. Now he goes on to say that this agent was clearly picking on me. He asked me to consolidate my bags. I complied, then said, "Now I have to check the bags because now, since I consolidated it into one bag, it was so big." So quite of a contradictory, harassment over there. Now it goes on to say, this was harassment, and I will make enough noise to be sure all my friends and family and people, stop flying. Okay, United, he taxed the company over there. Marlon wrote over there. So yes, let's actually go and listen exactly what his, ordeal with United Airlines was and why he's been, ranting on social media. Let's take a listen at Marlon. We come back for more.
To the airline, and I had my knapsack and I had two bags, and I think the guy was upset because my ticket was wrinkled, and so he unwrinkled my ticket and scanned it, and he had attitude then. And then he goes, "Wait, you can't come on here with three bags. You're gonna have to consolidate your bag." So I took my knapsack and I put it inside of another bag, and now I have two bags. And he's like, "Well, now you're gonna have to check that bag." And I'm like, the purpose of me having carry-ons is because I'm going to do shows. I get off the plane, I got shows to do in Kansas City. So I'm going straight from the airport straight to my shows. And he's like, "You're still going to have to check that bag." And I'm like, "See, bro, now you're just messing with me."
We see the Delta gate behind you there.
I know. Did you change your airline?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You're at Delta right there.
I see Delta, not United. Oh my God, this is the best promo for
Nice.
Delta.
I'm flying the best way.
There we
Yes,
go.
Delta.
United who?
Did United ever reach out?
Well, they reached out, and it was a sorry-ass reach out. That was insult to injury because they tried to tell me about their policies. And I'm like, I need you to watch the entire tape.
Okay.
And watch the entire video. And you guys get the video. The man was messing with me. If I comply and consolidate my bags, I got two bags. The guy was just, and he's a liar. He lied and said I assaulted him, which I didn't. Go watch the tape.
Right.
I didn't. Disturbing the peace. Watch the tape. I was calm when they walked me out. I was
Exactly, Marlon expressing himself over there. But we can also maybe let you watch a video where he was actually escorted from court, so you see how the whole incident was was like. Then we can actually come back and see what the United Airlines also have to say about this. Let's take a look at when he was drove out from the airport.
Yeah, thanks, sir. Ah, dude.
Yeah, come with me. We're gonna put you in a little dark room. All right.
Look at the size of that
Seriously.
bag. See the size of that bag?
No, I didn't see some. Oh my God, here's a big bag. What a jerk.
What's that?
Yes, quite an embarrassing moment over there. Meanwhile, the United, airplane or airline has also issued a statement saying or debunking rumors about this particular rant by the comedian. Now, they actually have said that Marlon actually disrespected one of their employees when he actually walked past, the employee when he was directed to do some specifics at the airport, and he actually walked past, the employee. Hence, this particular unnecessary action taking. Now, he's been ranting on social media. I'm sure most of you have been seeing his rants lately on social media. Now, he says this was or is harassment, and he's actually going to make sure that he makes enough noise about it. Well, we are also here to talk about it and serve you more. But generally, the words on the streets are saying that he feels entitled because he's a celebrity. He feels entitled to certain privileges. But well, let's see how things go. We hope that he doesn't take legal actions, or maybe he takes legal actions. Well, let's go into social media and see what most of you have been saying about this particular, tweet and rant by Marlon the comedian. Well, this one says that just follow the rules. It makes life so much easier. Well, another one comes to say nothing to see here but entitlement. Well, okay. Well, maybe he also feels entitled to certain privileges. Now, Kathy comes to say he should have flown Southwest. I carry a purse and three bags. They never said anything to me. As long as it can fit under the seat, they didn't have a problem. Okay. Now, Carl comes to say he's a regular human being just like us. The rules apply to everyone. No one should feel entitled. Now, April comes to say, can you say privilege? Celebs think they are privileged. He has bank. He could have easily flown private instead of commercial. This one comes to say, don't you just pay for the extra bag? It's not okay. It's not their policy. Okay. Laura comes to say, customer is not always, right. Period. This one also comes to say entitled match. Well, maybe he's not so entitled to, this particular privilege that, he feels he should have gotten. But of course, it's a two-way thing. He also claiming that the airport or the airline company actually pulled him out from all this. Particular, embarrassing statement. Well, this has been Diligent of Binax News. Thanks for watching.